Okay, so I've got this freaking dirty computer here. I have no idea what this does. I think it's a custom built. It has an Intel Celeron in it. A place for probably Windows XP stickers, something stupid like that. DVD-ROM drive, that'll be a keeper, especially since it's beige. Floppy drive. Has no side panels, and looks like the Ethernet cable is plugged into the back of it still. This was at a shop. They weren't using it, they were moving to a new shop. Whoops. They're moving to a new shop, so they gave it to me. It has one of those Maxtor power supplies. That should be fun. It's got, I don't even know what kind of board in it. It looks like it has an Asus or something in it. Oh yeah, it's an Asus. I can tell. I don't know if it is a Celeron. Probably is though. It's got some option cards that I didn't take too close a look at. It's got an unknown hard drive in it. Never really looked at this. I just kind of grabbed it and I just tossed it in the back of my truck. Drove home, threw it down here, went to bed. It was really late. There's an internal speaker, it looks like. Some sort of filter system like VCam now is. Floppy drive. Hard drive coated in dirt. Everything's coated in dirt. Option cards. Heat sink. It's dark in here. So the power supply has a switch on it, because I have the exact same one on my compact. So in the back we got PS2 mouse and keyboard, 2 USB, probably not even USB 2. USB 1 or something. LAN, Ethernet port, serial, parallel, VGA, joystick MIDI port, multimedia jacks, missing freaking blank, a blank, dial-up card, USB card, actually that's the Ethernet card Ethernet card, dial-up card, USB card, serial port card. I don't even think it's a card actually. It's just a serial port. One that connects to the motherboard is mounted on a little PCI blank. Not much to go over. I'll disassemble it and I'll go from there. Until then. Okay, so I'll just do a run over of the parts that were in this computer. There was another one of these Maxtor model MPT301 300 watt power supplies. So I think my other one's a bit of a bigger power supply. I think it's a 450 or something. But it was so dusty, I tilted it upside down and a whole bunch of dust fell out, so I just took the top off. There's 4 screws, 1 here, 2, 3. There's one under here too, which you can see the sticker just comes off. I'm just going to get rid of the sticker actually. And it had this LG DVD-ROM drive. Someone scratched out the DVD logo. Damn it. It says packed and distributed by Retail Plus. And this drive was manufactured in they're in blind. Oh no, January 2006. So it's not that old. And then there's this Panasonic floppy drive, which I also had to disassemble and clean all the dust out. And it was made in an unknown year. Whatever, I don't really care. Yeah, the hard disk. Oh, where did I put that? It's over here. God, I really gotta clean this up. It's a Maxtor 40 gigabyte drive. It's just 40 gigabyte AT Maxtor. So it'll be interesting to see if that actually works. It also had just the IDE cable, floppy cable, motherboard black plate. Here's the motherboard. It's got the Intel OEM heatsink on it. Fan still works good. Before, the fan would barely spin. Got all the dust out, works good. I haven't actually powered any of this up yet, so it could catch on fire for all I know. This is some Asus motherboard, kind of similar to what's in the custom built. In fact, I think this is a custom built, considering it has no name on it. It's an Asus TUSIM revision 1.0. It's got 2 RAM slots, 2 IDE controllers, 1 floppy controller, joystick, game ports, VGA parallel printer, serial Ethernet, 2 USB 1.1s, keyboard, PS2 keyboard and mouse. There's 3 PCI and then 1 what looks like PCI Express or some stupid thing like that that I have nothing for. And option cards, it had, here's a CMOS battery from it. I took it out to clean. Here's that serial thing. See, serial port's mounted there. There's the cable that goes to the motherboard. This is the weirdest USB controller I've ever seen. USB 1.11. There's 2 capacitors on there, probably 1 per USB port. And the controller is here, but it still, for some reason, plugs into the motherboard by a cable instead of just a PCI or anything like that, so I really have no idea what that could be for. Here's the dial-up card. Let's see who made this. It was made by Diamond Multimedia Systems in 1999. It was from the communications division, Connexent chipset thing. Just a dial-up card. Had an Intel Pro 10100. Is it 10100? Or is it 10100 1000? I don't know. But I think it's 10100. And it's just like an Ethernet network card. Pretty much. Pretty cheap. Or maybe not cheap. Oh yeah. Intel Pro 100S desktop adapter. And for RAM it had this 128 megabytes of value RAM from Kingston. And I don't even know what the hell this is. Doesn't say. Unless I'm just blind and I can't see it. Anyway, let's see, anything else that was in there that was interesting. I'm trying to think. Got this. Here's the faceplate here. We'll just assemble it and see what starts now. So actually the power supplies and that thing in the compact are identical. This one's a lot cleaner. Tried to take the side panel of the compact and put it on that one because I got no panels with it and it does not fit. So they are not the same custom case manufacturer. Oh, the keyboard. Oh yeah, there's an Envision 17-inch CRT in there too. a million keyboards, but none of them are up here except for this one, which is also fairly dirty and beige. Can't even find the PS2 ports in this stupid thing. Come on, alright. Plugged in that keyboard. Now, this better not freaking blow up. Whoops. Might help if I turn that on. Okay. Okay. Something's wrong. Take two. Monitor's working. Power supply's turned on. Holy crap, did I fix it? 900 megahertz processor. Oh, hell yes. Oh, dead CMOS battery. How come I never get a living CMOS battery? And how the hell does this thing run? I think my Maxtor drive might be dead. Damn it. Anyway, does my keyboard work? Okay, try hooking up the hard disk and we'll be back. So until then, just thought I'd explain this. The reason that it wasn't powering on is because one of the drives has a short in the power circuit. So when there's a short, the power supply will not supply power to the rest of the computer. Therefore, it won't turn on. So I unplugged the CD drive and the Maxtor hard drive, and it came to life. So let's hope it's not my Maxtor drive because I'm low on drives. Monitor is always annoying. Oh. Oh, hell yes. It's not my Maxtor drive, it's a gay CD drive. It's got that Maxtor sound. Floppy disks fail. Alright, probably got a bad floppy drive, but I don't care because I have tons of those. Here's my keyboard. Oh yeah, detects my Maxtor drive. Sweet. Let's go into setup here. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That was different. Okay, so it's January 1st, the year 2000. Oh wait, not zoomed in. So apparently it's January 1st, the year 2000. Okay, now the floppy drive works for whatever reason. The Maxtor drive, all that crap. Oh, I have 640 megabytes of memory. So that other stick was probably 512 megabytes. It's just awesome. So we've got an Intel Celeron clocked at 900 megahertz. Wonder why the L2 cache check is disabled. Whatever, it probably works fine. OS 2? What the hell? Is this running OS 2? Probably not. Probably running like Windows XP or Windows 2000, maybe even NT 4.0. Considering it's from a shop, who knows what it was running. Focus, stupid camera. Now what's it up to? Oh, great, Windows XP, that's just great. Okay, well I booted into Windows, grabbed a mouse. What happened is I ran out of memory card space. So it's kind of interesting. You know, they have WinZip on here. Seagate crystal reports. There's not even a Seagate drive in here. Safety disk. Safety disk, that is. QuickTime Player, PCI audio applications. Norton Antivirus 2002. Damn it. Why can't it be 2011? Motorola phone tools. Microsoft Office 2003. Logitech mouseware. Lexmark printer. Another Lexmark printer thing. IDE phone book manager. HP share to web, which pretty much every computer has. Looks like at one time it has a laser jack hooked up to it, because there's that. Hewlett Packard ScanJet scanner / inkjet printer, I don't know. Games, oh wait, no, that comes with Windows. Citrix Program Neighborhood. BW Technologies, what else is here? That's about it for anything interesting. There's virtually nothing on this thing. Oh look, RKA gas monitor, bump test, and calibration computer. That might come in handy for something. I'll have to experiment with that later. Damn it. Okay, so it's got obviously a 40 gigabyte Maxtor hard drive with 30 gigs free because 7.49 is used. Of course, floppy drive. Damn it. Oh, why did I do that? Now it's gonna freeze. I'm so retarded. Oh, it unfroze. Okay. Okay then. Old hard disk. Oh, there was an old one in here. Well, in that case, I'm guessing that Seagate was the old hard disk. Crap, now it's squeaking. Okay, I've got to hurry up before this thing blows up. No, I'm just gonna shut it down. Has a pretty interesting startup noise, so let's see what it sounds like when I turn it off. Damn it, it's normal. Listen. That's pathetic. I'm just gonna pull this beige bezel off and throw it on another LG drive. Just so it matches. For some reason most of my IDE drives are black, which is kind of unusual because I used to have more beige ones. Holy freaking crap, I think it died before it shut down. Oh, it did do. Whoops. Alright, that's about it. So, until then. After I fight with the monitor, I'm gonna see if I fix this CD drive in this thing. Damn thing better work. Right. There's a switch. Holy crap, okay. Oh, now the monitor's working. What a piece of crap. Floppy disks fail. Oh, that's great. It's a 900 megahertz processor with not much RAM in it, so can't expect a really fast boot up, but it's fast enough. I love that. From now on, I'm just going to call this the Eveready computer, since it's probably just a custom built of some odd variety. It has two USB ports in the back, so I can use this USB Microsoft mouse, which is optical, and an old Microsoft PS2 keyboard, the very first Microsoft Internet keyboard ever. It's got Microsoft Office on it. It says new programs installed, but I don't think I installed anything. But, because I don't care right now, what do? I'm going to open my computer. Yeah, see, now I have a DVD drive. Let's try by putting a DVD in it. I have one somewhere on this mess of a desk. Yeah. Let's see what I've got. Let's try this. Oh. Microsoft Works disk. Grabbed the wrong mouse. It's kind of confusing with 3 of them here. Oh, sweet, it works. It's good. Get it back in the case here. Try floppy disk now. What have I got here? Come on. My computer. Alright, if this wrecks my floppy disk, I'm gonna punch someone. Okay then. Grab the wrong mouse again. Okay. Nope. Does not work right. Of course. Probably covered in dust. I know this disc is good because I just used it a while ago. That sucks. Floppy drive doesn't work, but I don't care. I have millions of those. Hard disk. It's a 30 gigabyte Maxtor. Oh, damn. Yep, Intel Celeron processor clocked at 897 megahertz, and we have 624 megs of RAM. That's awesome. Computer name, Gary W. Alright. Properties. Desktop, Eveready, of course. Screensaver, appearance, and settings. There's the cancel button there. Pretty basic, actually. Everything works now, and yeah. That's it for the Eveready computer. I'm definitely gonna copy that sound file because it's really cool. If I can just find out what it's called, I'll just go to damn you. Control panel. Sounds. Let's see here. Start Windows. PCI audio application. Windows logo. Okay. I'll look for that and I'll copy it over to put it on some other computers because that's a really cool sound. Anyway, until then.